Hi. Well, I thought I'd come and show you what has happened. A good thing that's happened. I just thought I'd show you now. I was going to tidy up. Finn's gone. I was going to tidy up and then do this a bit later on, but I need to do it now because I forgot that. I need to tidy up, but also while I'm tidying up, don't know if you can tell my hair's red. I put henna on it last night. That's been in the cupboard. I thought, no, I'm going to use it. Auburn it is. It's really red at my roots. I don't think you'll be able to tell on this camera, but I just need to put the last bit. I had a bit left over on the ends, which is here. If you don't know what it looks like, I think it looks like a cow pat. If you've never used henna before, it's natural. Some people don't like the smell, but I like it because it smells quite, I was going to say, it smells quite grassy and herby. It smells a bit like weed, actually. Not that I smoke weed, but I have smelt it on people because it's like a plant. Obviously, it's grassy, but I had that bit left. So I'm going to just put the last bit on and leave it on for a couple of hours because I think I left this on yesterday for about, I'm going to say 12 hours then, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So I'm just going to use, I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to use, because it's a bit darker on the ends just because where it really tucked to my hair at the top is where my grey bits were coming through. And I know I said, oh, I'll grow it out or it might go dark, but I just thought, oh, I feel like some warmth, so I might as well use it seeing as I've got it. But if you can see behind me, this is my new altar because it was over in the corner on my little shelf that I've shown you before, or the other day. But this cabinet was an old cabinet of Finn's Nana's, and I painted it white. It still needs touching up around the sides, and there's a piece here that's missing, but my mum's actually nicely gone and got me some more shabby chic paint stuff, chalk paint to do the rest of it in. Because I just realised that when I had my shelf in the corner, there wasn't enough space, and I want to sit working on things here sometimes. And because it's got, if you can see, a shelf up there, I'll do another tour of it when I finished it. I've just been tidying up and I just dragged it out of the nail room and in here and swapped the white shelf that I've shabby chic into there because I've realised that I didn't have enough space on top of my shelf before, but at least this has got 3 places because it's got shelves that it's all like the same altar but in one. So I've got like the workings here, display there, so we're like in spring, so I've not finished that off. I need to put some flowers on and stuff. And then at the top, I've got a few dried flowers up there. But there's a picture of my nana up there, and bits and bobs, so I can put pictures of, maybe little pictures of my family up there, like ancestors and whatever. I thought would be a good idea. But also, because I've got the drawers and the cabinets down below, I've got places to store my books and even a bit of my art stuff to do with when I'm making stuff for this. Like, I don't know if you saw the last, hang on. The last video I just put before, my little witch's jars, love spell charm jars, I call them. So cute. I can put them on there because then they're still sort of like sitting in the workspace collecting up good vibes anyway, I think. I thought sometimes I can put my little things on there. They're for sale, by the way. I put them in Soul Creations today. I've not checked the page or anything, but I put them on today. And the price is there as well. But what I was going to say is, oh, as well, I was going to show you my teapot. I think the Kilted Goth the other day was showing it. Was it on Instagram? Oh no, he made a video of his teapot he found in the charity shop. This isn't from a charity shop, but I will be talking about the charity shop I've just been in when I tell you what happened. I think I got this on eBay ages ago, but I said I had an oriental looking teapot. I love it. It's got butterflies on it. I love butterflies. You know, you take the lid off and it's got the little drainer in it. And last night I actually had my box I've put up there. I've put my dried flowers and I'm going to start collecting dried herbs, making my own herbs. I actually had some chamomile, dried chamomile, and I didn't realise. So I thought, oh yeah. So I put the chamomile flowers in there, hot water, and I had chamomile tea last night, and it was nice, and it smelled nice as well, because I do like green tea and different teas, so that was quite nice. So it means when I'm working away now at the table, I've got the little teapot, need to keep topping myself up, which I've just found something so cute in a minute. Oh, it's so cute. But anyway, the story of Magical Workings is 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. I'm not sure. I did. Might have to show you. Might have to take you over. If I can pull you over. This up here, don't know if you can see. Here is, and I just do it my own way. You know, people might say, "I'll do it this way, do it that way." I've got crystal quartz there, and then they're a lot of sort of the crystal quartz, but the raw sort of not polished look. A pentagram at the bottom, and then on top is a note that I wrote, putting my intentions on it about being abundant, you know, in wealth. And I don't know what this stone is, but it's green, so associated with money. And that was on top. So I sort of said what I wanted to say, did a little, you know, wish, and put it up there and left it. And then today, I got this through the door, and I was like, oh, right, do I owe them money? Because they're never giving you money. I got Southern Electric letter came through the door today, and I thought, oh, God, do I owe them money? And I got this back. Yes, the balance we owe you is £85.20. So we will refund this amount direct to your bank account or soon after the 10th of April. You don't need to do anything. We'll take care of the arrangements. They were putting it into my bank. So I thought, oh my God, that was a good gift, a nice gift that I was getting, because I didn't know I was getting that and I could do with the money. So I just ran off to the bank now because Finn's just gone with his nan. I thought I'll go and check if it's gone in because he said the 10th or after the 10th. But maybe it won't be in yet. And I went to the bank, I was like, yes, it was there. So that's what I was dead chuffed about. It worked. I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy. So to celebrate that, not that it was a big spend or anything, I went to the charity shop, because in the charity shop the other day, because I'm still doing my altar, I saw this like, what I assumed was like a wooden statue. You know, when they have like no face, but sort of, it was like, looked like a woman. Like, well, I'll show you in a minute. Sat down with her knees crossed and like arms down, sort of thing. And I thought, oh, it's really nice. That looked lovely on the altar because it looked like wood as well, and it was natural. And then I saw this wooden little tree thing with 6 little glasses hanging off it, little glass cups, and I thought, oh, that's really cute. That I thought, oh well, when I've got some spare money, which I'll have to wait for a bit because I didn't have any spare cash to like spend on some little bits, but now I do. If they're, I'll go and see if that's still there in this little sort of like sitting statue thing, and they were meant for me if I go back and they're still there. So I went today, they were still there. So I've got to show you. I got a few other things as well, and I'm dead chuffed with what I've got. I'll have to clean and cleanse them, but I saw this and I just thought it was cute. It was red, and it is a tea light holder. That's what I'm assuming it is, because yeah, that's what it is. But it looks like a mini, what they call pestle and mortar, the bowl bit. But I just thought it was so cute. It's 40p, but because it's red and it's got stars on it, and it's heavy as well. It's like, feels like pot or something, I don't know. I just thought it was really cute with stars on, so I got that. I'm trying to show you the statue last and the tree thing. Just carried them home, so the woman was like, oh, you're okay, just wrap them up. She didn't really wrap them up, but I said no, I'm only down the road, so it was okay. So I actually got some things free, because I think it cost me about £7 something, but I'll tell you what happened in a minute. So I love glass little jars, and I did order this pink glass jar thing to put like cotton wool buds into when I'm doing nails. Not cotton wool buds, cotton balls. Or well, I won't explain about nails, but it smashed on delivery. So I went in and I was like, oh my God, that is so cute. Like if you could make it, you know, like an essential oil or something. 80p. And look. Is it glass or plastic? That feels like glass. The lid feels like plastic. Don't know. But anyway, I just thought it was dead cute. So I've got that one as well. And then, I forgot what I've got now. What's this one? Oh yeah. This is the one, I sort of ordered one like this, the one that I just said that smashed on delivery. Sellotape. So, I just pull the sellotape off. Make sure it's not broken. This was, this was £2, which I think was a good bargain. It's one of these. Piece of sellotape on it. These remind me of my grandma because she used to have these. But I love anything glass. Looks like the sun on the bottom. But could put things in that as well. It's really nice. £2. And then I just saw these and I remember my mum or someone having, probably my nana again, with making sherry trifle or something. I just had to have it because funnily enough, I saw something like this ages ago and I just think it's so cute. But it's a dish with little dishes in it, like a pudding dish, and then little pudding dishes that you eat out. But on top of them for 60p each, I saw these lovely little dishes, and I put them down the side of the big dish, and I forgot, and because they're all glass, they all look like one, so I didn't actually pay for them. They were meant to be mine, 60p each. I got them, but these are gorgeous. I don't know how many I've got actually. So all this was £2. What I'm going to show you. So I've got this lovely glass flower bowl. I love these sort of things. I think that is so pretty. Imagine how much it cost if you got this as a set. And then I've got 6 little bowls. So cute. How cute are they? I'd put candles in them. I'd use this because I was thinking of having a bohemian night in summer. Hopefully if we get some nice weather and it's hot. You know, and having loads of cushions outside on my decking. And a girly night, getting the girls round and having candles and making little tea light holders, you know, out of jam jars. And I could put something in there and we could have nibbly things in there. I just think it looks so pretty. Even if I used these for nibbles and I actually use this for, I could use it as a fruit bowl, or I could use it as to put my floating candles in. I just think it was gorgeous. So it needs cleaning up a bit. I'll be doing that after when I've had a house clean from Finn trashing it. And then the 2 things I was talking about that I actually went in for was, I've just realised it's smashed at the bottom a little bit, but not through bringing it. Is it wood? Oh, it actually is broken. I've just realised it's been broken and glued back on. Yeah, it's been smashed in a few places and glued back on, but I quite like that because I know what I can do with it. Well, this is it, sorry. It's gorgeous. I think it's so pretty. The lady. But I could put a tea light there or flowers there, you know, an offer in there. I don't know, it's just a cute the way she's sat because I like doing yoga now and it looks like she's meditating. So I quite like it. And also, funnily enough, that is really weird. I was watching someone on YouTube the other day and I can't remember who it was, but she was showing a witchy altar, and because I've also been watching and I'm still going to be watching a few things and researching a few things about gods of Egypt, and they said that the gods didn't bleeded blood. Well, it wasn't red, it was gold. And something else about, was it Egypt or something else about if, don't know if this was Chinese actually, that the gold blood was Egyptian, but don't know if there was something I was looking at when I was looking at ladybirds and something about goddess being Chinese or something, Oriental, and something about if a statue broke, probably got this totally wrong, but it's something to do with something, you'd put it back together and colour the cracks in gold, because I can't remember what it was, if anyone knows. I can't remember, I'd have to look that back up what it was. So I think in the back of my mind, when I was watching this girl on YouTube, she'd had a lovely, gorgeous statue that a boyfriend had bought her, I think. It was really beautiful, like a lady, so she was using it as a goddess statue, of whoever it was she was using as a goddess statue, but it had smashed, and he glued it back together, but they'd not actually put the body back together because it smashed in half as well. So she had some flowers hanging out the torso, and she said, oh, I'm going to put it back together, we're going to put it back together and then put gold where it's connected. Like, I don't know if you can see here, there's a crack here and here, and there's a bit here, so I could, like, I'd have to get a gold marker or something, or even a bit of glue with gold glitter. I've got loads of glitters, and do that. And I think in the back of my mind I was thinking, oh, I'd love to do that. It's quite nice because it's sort of showing that, you know, we're not all perfect. We all have our cracks, but that doesn't mean, you know, that we're not worthy, sort of thing. So I still like it, even though it's been broken. Someone must have thought it was nice to put it back together anyway, but I do like it. I'm just going to sit her there a minute. It's nice. And then I don't even know what I'd use this for. It's so cute. I mean, I like coffee. Maybe you could use it for strong coffee, you know, when you only have a little bit, or I was doing some sort of, I don't know. But this was £2 as well. I think that was £1, and this was £2. I'm going to take the little cups off because I'm going to show you the tree first. This was £2. But it was this tree, like that. So it looks like oldie worldy, like crafted, you know, that sort of thing. But I just think these are so cute. Look at these little glass cups, and they hang off the tree. Oh my God, I just think it's so cute. Let me do it this way, I don't know what I'm doing. We do hang off the tree. So they hang off the tree, and I'll just put them back on. Like, I just think that's so cute. Little cups. Even if I just use the cups on my altar for something, or little, but aren't they cute? I just thought they were dead cute. You might think they're really horrible, but I just thought they were really, really cute. So I got all that for, I think it was £7 something, but then I actually got the 2 little glass bowls for free because they were on top of the thing, and she didn't notice, and I forgot that they were on top of it because I didn't have a basket. When you go in a charity shop, I didn't have a basket. I was sort of carrying all this glass like that. I'm like, oh, going to the till. But yeah, so I'm quite chuffed about that. So I'll have to figure out where I'm going to put them on my altar, and what I'm going to do with my little tree thing, if anyone's got any ideas. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that, and my magical workings of me receiving some money this week that I didn't think I was getting, which is really good, because now I can afford to order my bench that I want. I'm going to do a boho bench. It's really funny because one of my sister's friends that she works with, and I sort of know her, she's on Instagram, she has a house in all like retro, which I love. I'd love to do retro, but I want mine bohemian, quite vibing, the boho look. So hers is lovely anyway. If I had it not what I'm doing it next, I would have it retro. It's gorgeous, but she's got retro everything, like the kitchen floor black and white and this, that and the other, and she's got old bits of like retro furniture and, you know, repainted them, and gorgeous. But I noticed the other day, it's really funny, a bench that I was looking at on eBay is just a plain bench so you can paint it. She painted hers purple, and I think it was for outside in the garden because I know she's got a purple door where she lives. I don't know if she watches any of these videos, but if you do, hi Jenny. I don't know if she does, But purple, it's gorgeous, and it's the same bench that I wanted. And I thought, oh, I can order it now, but I'm going to paint mine like, I think I'm going to paint it like that duck egg blue or a turquoisey blue or something. Because I have a lot of white, I'm adding colour with different bits of colours. So, and like I said, I have my dining room table, chair there, chair there, chair there, chair there. Well, at the minute, chair there and chair there, but I'm going to put that chair there. And then there's bench, because I've always had a bench there and I did it shabby chic, but I want it with a bench with a back on. It's a garden bench, basically, but I'm bringing it inside with arms on, because the last bench I had that I've put in the conservatory with my flowers on, my plants, had no back on. It was a bit wobbly, and Finn fell down the back of it. So I thought, right, I need a bench that it's going to be wider, so it's going to be comfier. And then I've seen some big long cushions that you can put on a bench, and then I'm going to get loads of pillows, hopefully make the covers myself. And it'll all be dead comfy that we can sit there if he wants to sit at the table then. Because he was sat at the table with me that day while I was on YouTube and he was playing, but he fell down the back of it. And I want him to sit at the table now. He's getting a little bigger instead of sitting at his little silly table that he chucks everything on the floor with. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. So, I'll have to get my love bottle working now, seeing as that one's working. So what I'm going to do is, I'm still hoping to be abundant in wealth, but I'll put that into there with anything else that I collect, because when they get burnt, I just think it goes out, out to the universe anyway, and I'll put it in my garden. The ashes, get rid of it that way. Goes back into the earth, you see. So, and I might do another one. So, yeah, so I'll see you soon. Bye.